Those of us privileged to have had careers in retail have understood for many years the incredible opportunities that retail has to offer. However, there are those that have some serious misconceptions about retail. And today, I want to talk about those misconceptions.
The thing about retail is there's so many things behind the scenes that people don't know about.
Misconception number one is that retail offers only entry-level positions, such as cashiers and sales clerks. It's just simply not true.
Even I hear it now, which store do you work at, right? That's my favorite. I'm like, not quite. I support all of our stores in Texas. I don't work at a physical store. So I think sometimes there is that association, again, because they don't understand the scope and the scale of an organization of our size.
You know, sometimes the misperception exists that retail is simply entry-level jobs for students or others who aren't highly skilled. The fact of the matter is, retail is everything from entry-level all the way to full-time career and involves a whole host of career paths.
In addition to logistics, transportation, merchandising, procurement, engineering, marketing, finance, and many other business areas.
If you look at Walmart, we have people that fly jet aircraft, we have people that maintain fleets of trucks, we have the largest distribution system in the world. We have experts on food, experts on nutrition. Just about anything you can think of touches upon the retail business in a large company today. So the opportunities are there in a multitude of fields.
Another misconception is that advancement in retail is very slow. The really good paying jobs are few and far in between.
$50,000 up to $170,000. Never in my life did I ever think that I would be making a salary. Never in my life did I ever think my name would pop up on a receipt saying store manager Zain.
Most of our district managers, 90% of our regional vice presidents came in and started in entry-level positions.
Well, many of our store directors, managers, even some of our executives started off as a part-time retail associate.
It doesn't have to take a long period of time. Normal career progression, as long as you can get into the role and you can master it, master the skill sets needed to move to the next level. For some people, they could move up 2 years, 1 year, 6 months. It's possibilities are endless.
So if you want to start as a cashier in Walmart and learn how to work in retail, learn what it means to give good customer service, learn what it means to keep a store in stock, etc., then you can move on to becoming a customer service manager. You might become a department manager, which next year will pay $15 an hour. You might become an assistant manager and start making $50,000. You might become a store manager and make $150,000, $180,000, and just work your way on up in the business to do whatever it was that you dreamt of or you're capable of doing, let's say.
And the biggest misconception of all is that retail does not pay well. Retail offers a wide range of salaries depending on the size, sector, and bonus structure. Here are some examples. Managers at smaller retail establishments, they can make $54,000 to $75,000 a year. Assistant managers for the same stores, they average $35,000 to $50,000 a year. Go to a manager at a larger retail box store, they can range from $90,000 to over $175,000. Assistant managers for the same stores, they range from $50,000 to $100,000. And many managers in some of the largest volume stores, they're making well over $200,000 a year. There's story after story about employees starting a career in high school and progressing through the ranks to be executives, CEOs, and presidents of company.
The retail industry is the nation's largest private sector employer, supporting 1 in 4 jobs and contributing $2.6 trillion to the U.S. domestic gross product annually.
Along with that growth, I mean, you're seeing the different positions being created as well. Like digital marketing has been expanding, our omni-channel presence has been expanding, different roles in different areas, as I said, that you didn't see before when we first started.
So there's going to be a lot of different opportunities in retail over the next 5 to 7 years. Of course, there's always going to be the brick and mortar store leadership career path that people can go into. However, there's so many more things. Global supply chain. has become extremely important to us, how quickly we can get our goods into the stores, to our customers, so global supply chain. We'll also have a lot of jobs in finance. There's going to be jobs in IT, of course. That's a big sector that's growing very rapidly in retail as well as other industries. And then there's also the career paths in buying, designing, which a lot of people don't realize that we have to have people that design products so that the customers will buy them. So there's a lot of different career paths and opportunities.
There's a tremendous amount of opportunity for retail managers. I am constantly contacted, having retailers ask me whether or not I have some good candidates for their management staff. I have one retailer that told me quite recently that they're looking for over 3,000 retail assistant managers in the next 5 years in the state of Texas. Another retailer confided in me that they wanted to double the size of their company. And finances, money was not the problem. The problem was they could not find the management people to staff their stores.
On the corporate side, retailers are always going to be looking for talented young merchants and people that are going to be going into planning and into allocation. There is always the need to find new talent that is bright and willing to take on retail as a career.
Typical career right now in the next 5 to 7 years is moving fast. A lot of growth, a lot of opportunity. The best thing to do to get in while you can right now. A lot of growth in the state of Texas, actually.
In Texas, the retail industry is an $800 to $900 million per month industry, which ranks number 2 amongst all the states across the United States. In Texas, retail is twice the size of any other industry in our state.
Another misconception is that retail is boring, stagnant. It's the same thing day after day.
What makes retail fun is, for me, is the people development and the customer interaction.
I love getting results every day. You're running a multi-million-dollar business. Every day you know whether you did well or you didn't. And that's exciting to come in the next day and get to start all over and do it better than what you did the day before.
So as you can see, there are many rewarding careers and opportunities in retail. To learn more about educational programs or training in retail, please contact me at the University of Houston downtown at the Center for Retail Management, or visit the National Retail Federation website to see over 10,000 current job listings in retail.